Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Traveling Scotsman. Today you find me on the road to Watkins Glen, New York, in the Finger Lakes region, south side of Seneca Lake. And we're going to spend 8 hours in Watkins Glen. Let's see what we can get up to. See you all on the other side of the hill. If you've got a town, city you would like to see me spend the day, weekend in, just drop it down in the comments and we'll see what we can arrange. Now sit back and enjoy the ride. That's the path down there I wanted to go along, round there. Let's see if it takes us down there in a few minutes. So, we are getting onto the gorge trail just a little bit further up. They make you take the stairs back down. while we take in a little bit of relaxation sounds of water falling. Why not take this advantage to hit that subscribe button? It is free and every subscription helps the channel. So go on, hit subscribe and let's explore together. Thank you. Watkins Glen State Park, guys. Well worth the visit when you're on Seneca Lake on the south side in Watkins Glen. Gorge trail, waterfalls all the way along it. Definitely a waterfall lover's paradise. Like I said, guys, just stunning waterfalls running into waterfalls, running into waterfalls. Let's carry on. I have to say, as you see me coming up the steps and all that here, it is very well maintained. It's not level surface, but they've done a pretty good job of getting it there. Again, see, nice beautiful steps, nice safety wall built to the side, and cliff face on the other side. You can't tell at times if it's raining or you're just getting spray from the rock wall. So 1 mile point, guys, just came up the gorge trail to that. We are turning around and we are heading back towards the visitor centre and doing the North Rim Trail. The gorge trail for that 1 mile point took me 35 minutes. I don't know if you can pick it up in the volume here, but you can hear cars as if they're racing around a racetrack. We are in Watkins Glen, home of Watkins Glen International, just on the outskirts in Montour Falls, I believe. And that's what you can hear. You can hear cars going round Watkins Glen International Racetrack, home of NASCAR. We've got another little surprise later on for you, after we have lunch maybe, depending on what time we get finished here. But Watkins Glen is definitely known for its motorsports. So stick around and see what we've got planned later on in the video. Another little viewpoint here. Let's see what this shows you from up on the North Rim. Just that waterfall opposite us there, really. Obviously leading down into the gorge. I'm assuming I walked under that on the way up. And we have another split in the road. North Rim Trail is to the right. Oh yeah. It all looks different from a height. Yeah guys, if you've got a camper van or something, there is plenty of camping around this state park. So there you go guys. That was Watkins Glen State Park. We went up the gorge trail to the 1 mile marker and came down the North Rim Trail. Just under an hour to do the whole walk, 2 miles in total. Great little gift shop. Stop by next time you're in Watkins Glen and enjoy some waterfalls. No matter where you go, you always find a little bit of home. The old red telephone box. Right here at the tip of Seneca Lake Pier House. Here we are, guys. Seneca Lake Pier House. 7 Point Seneca Lake, Watkins Glen. Head 38 miles in the opposite direction to the northern point. You will find Geneva, New York. I appreciate you all watching today's video. I'd like you to comment, like, share, and why not hit that subscribe button, and let's explore together. Thank you. Guys, the historic Watkins Glen road course start finish line, right next to the Watkins Glen State Park. As you set off, you are right away into what they call Bend 1. 6.6 mile road course, original Grand Prix course from when Grand Prix started in America. And then onto Old Corning Hill. I'm sure they opened up coming up this hill. Still on a climb up through the hills of Watkins Glen. Past the old White House. previously done this before. It was the winter, there was no leaves on the trees, there was snow around. Looks a lot different with trees green. As we approach Schoolhouse Corner, we're going to take a right, and that is going to take us down to Stonebridge. Right, basically blind coming round over that hill there. Section of the course. Stonebridge. Right to the right. This would be fun if you could really open up in a race. No speed limit. Sunny limit. These glass houses and I would people watching. That's it, taking the light. Almost halfway. The Archie Smith's corner is turning around again. Opening up. It's big long straight. This is leading us down to the railroad crossing. This is the railroad straight. I'm sure another section where plenty of passing position changes were made. Basically bends all the way back down to Watkins Glen, and they're making crossroads just before Watkins Corner. Still bending. 6.6 mile course, original track for the American Grand Prix. It's well signposted, so you guys come visit, take the drive round it. It is even beautiful in the winter. So here we are, guys. We're taking a 3-mile drive away from Watkins Glen up the east side of Seneca Lake and on Route 414, and we have the site of Hector Falls. One thing, if you love waterfalls, guys, the Finger Lakes region is definitely one of the places to come and visit. I've done a previous video of this, go back, check it out. It's all frozen. I could just sit here all day and listen to it falling. There we go. Going down into again Seneca Lake. Then travel north and head out into eventually Lake Ontario and out into the ocean. Falls, tumbling water, situated 4 miles from Watkins Glen town centre. You will find this stunningly beautiful waterfall. I will check my information out before I post this video, and I will give you a fall height, but it's worth, if you're in Watkins Glen, taking the 4-mile drive out to Montour Falls and checking out Chicago Falls here, right in the town centre really. While we sit and listen to the falls dropping here, guys, why not hit subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's explore together. Again, the water dropping off the hillside here in Montour Falls. The waterfall feeding into Seneca Lake. One thing you're always going to see when you hit Watkins Glen, old classic vintage vehicles. again. A little bit at home. Looks like some sort of vintage Bentley week happening here in Watkins Glen. Not real sure of these guys. You will see. Probably going to be going round. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I'll see you all on the next adventure.